Hi everyone, welcome to a new vlog. My name is Ella, and today I'd like to share to everyone how I do my weekly meal planning. I work 30 hours a day, and that means it's an 8 to 8 job, and it doesn't matter which days I work, weekdays, weekends, as long as it's 30 hours every week. And my husband, Kieran, he works from 9 to 5 from Monday to Friday. So obviously our schedule is, quite different from one another. And also there are some things about me that I like to keep everything organized in the house as much as I can, and that includes our daily meals. So I feel that if I make a plan for the week, or at least a week and a half, or for the next couple of days, I feel like I'm more in charge of what I put in my body, and that way I can still stay healthy despite a very busy lifestyle because we're both working. So what I do every week, or whenever I'm on my day off and it's my time to do food shopping, I actually do a meal plan, and that is for the two of us, for Kieran and I. And although I don't really include lunch and breakfast, because our typical breakfast is coffee and probably a piece of toast. And then if I get to work, I probably have some porridge or some Weetabix. That's me on my work days. But on my days off, when I'm at home, it's so easy to do a meal. I mean, we have almost all the essentials in our cupboard, so it shouldn't be so difficult. Now for Kieran, for a work day, breakfast is non-essential for him. Breakfast doesn't exist. Although sometimes you get the very rare days when he would ask me to make a scrambled egg and muffins, on English muffins, but it's very rare, and he can actually still sort himself out with crumpets and some Marmite or a piece of toast with some peanut butter. That's almost always in our cupboard anyway, so that is breakfast for us. Now, what I do in my meal planning is really basically our dinner and sometimes our lunch, like for me, for my lunch at work. So this, I'll show you how we do it. So I put it in my diary. This is my diary for the year. There. This is something Kieran got me for Christmas, and obviously I've used it really well. I've used it for my meal planning. So let me just show you what I've written for this week. So Monday I made a braised beef, and we had that for dinner. Tuesday, well, I had some things to do here, and then we had some curry with chickpeas. That was chicken curry. And then tonight, Wednesday, I'm planning to make quiche plus string beans in some tomato sauce and some sausages. And then for Thursday, I'm working on Thursday and on Friday, so I'm making myself some teriyaki salmon and some pasta with some lentils, while Kieran will be eating a frozen meal. So here in the UK, there's like ready meals available, so you just have to pop it in the oven and it should be ready for 20 minutes. Now, thing is, if I leave Kieran to take care of himself for dinner, he will be ending up doing a takeaway or baked beans or something quite unhealthy and no unnourishing. So I want to make sure that we're not obsessed with healthy, but we want to make sure that what we eat nourishes us as well, because we need the correct nutrients to sustain the busy lifestyle. So that's why I try to create this meal planning, just to make sure that we have vitamins and proper nourishment in our body, not putting in lots of fats, lots of bad carbohydrates, lots of unnecessary sugar in our body. So yes, I do. For during the days when I'm working long days, I leave him with something substantial, but it's gonna be a frozen meal or something that's ready to cook, ready to eat. from the shops, and I'll show you that later. So Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, as you can see, I'm gonna make myself teriyaki salmon and some pasta with some lentils, and that's for myself. I'm a very easy eater. And then, as you can see here, for my Saturday, because I'm off on the Saturday, I'm off this weekend, I'm making some turkey patties. So that's gonna be turkey patties with some sweet potatoes and some sour cream on the toppings. And for Sunday, we normally leave that empty because we usually join my mother-in-law for supper. So we normally have our supper with her every Sunday, or at least once a week, and recently we've been doing it every Sunday. So now I'm ready to do my food shopping. I normally go to Asda, which is a big supermarket here in the UK, and I get everything. I check and make sure if we need any toiletries, any cleaning materials, any, you know, miscellaneous stuff like batteries, tissue paper, cleaning stuff, detergents, laundry detergents, eggs, diet coke for Karen, everything and anything that we need in the house. And then I normally like to do my food shopping first thing in the morning after working out, and it's only because after working out, then I go food shopping, and then I come back, and then I can do all my chores, I can do all the cleaning, and then when I'm back, I can now shower and have a good break just in time for siesta. So now I'm ready to go food shopping. My bag, my shopping bag is there waiting for me. And then yes, I'll see you later. I shall see you later. And then later I'll show you what I did, what I bought, and it's going to be a little grocery haul. So see you later. Hello everyone, so I just came back from Asda, and then I'm going to show you what I've bought for our weekly supply. And some of them are also like essentials that we normally stock our cupboard with, and some of the things that I need for the week are still available in the house. So I'll just show you what I got from Asda today. Let me just take this out. Okay, so let me just turn in this camera around. Okay, so where do we begin? So Diet Coke. Karen lives with Diet Coke, although I'm trying to tell him to just minimize his intake with Diet Coke, but honestly it's a habit that he has already created before he met me, so I don't even know how to help him with it. But he has Diet Coke 4 cans once in a day, so that's a lot for me because I don't really drink soft drinks, and I usually stick with water or... Okay, so let's start with my purchases for the day. So I have some persimmon, some fruits. Let's start with some fruits. I have my usual, I think in the Philippines this is called poncan. They call it sweet clementines here, or easy peelers. I can go through these immediately. I can even finish the entire bunch just by sitting down right now. I can do that. I love them. And I decided to get something new. I normally would get mangoes, banana, apple, and sweet clementines, but today I decided I'll try something new. And these are persimmons. I've had them before, but I thought I think if I can remember correctly, it feels like it's some Chicos. So I'm not sure. I think I forgot now, but I'm quite excited to have this again. And my favorites, my favorite blackberries and some raspberries. And then what did else I have? So we never usually use this, but today I decided I'll just get one just for those days when we feel like I'm lazy, I don't want to cook any sauces. So just put it in the pasta. It should be ready to go. We normally use passata. So passata is something we stock up as an essential in our cupboard because it's so easy. Cook pasta for lunch. If Kieran wants to go home for lunch, he can do that himself. These are my favorite essentials for our pantry. Cannellini beans and some green lentils. So tomorrow, like I said, I'm making some pasta for myself for work, and instead of having meat, I'm putting lentils in, so that's still a good source of protein. And also beans with some tuna. I love it. It's perfect. It's just so nutritious. I know that I'm getting correct nutrients from these food. Tonight I'm making quiche and I'm using phyllo pastry. Nothing heavy. We usually make it with puff pastry as well, but today we're going extra light with phyllo pastry. Still very good for your flans and your quiches. Now, I don't know why I got this. It's a chili oil, olive oil, chili flavored olive oil. We still have a lot of olive oil in our stock. I think I got 2 bottles the last time I got it, and it's still intact there. But I don't know, it just looks so amazing. And I have shomai in my freezer, and I thought it's gonna be yummy. Vegetable cooking oil because we're running out of it. And for my pasta tomorrow, I'm going to use this pesto, and I love the chili flavor because yummy, yummy, yummy. And then this is something that that's very easy for us to use. It's the Nando's like coating sauce or something just for chicken. Again, very easy snack. Chicken breast, chicken thighs, and just cover it with Nando's. And then you have something really delicious for a snack, for lunch, for dinner, for wraps, for sandwiches, for anything. Very easy and convenient. Now, Kieran likes this flavor for pot noodles. I've not had pot noodles in such a long time. I actually don't really like instant noodles, and if it was just me, I've not eaten instant noodles for the past, I don't know, I don't remember having instant noodles when I was in university. So this is for him. He did complain the last time I got him because he said, ooh, the noodle that I got for him tasted old. So I told him, well, it's instant noodles, so I don't know what you meant because I don't eat them. So I just got him something. Hopefully it's fresh noodles for him. I've got some eggs for our quiche and for our daily eggs. And you know what? I've been drinking decaf for the past 3 months now, and I noticed something when I opened my PG decaf tea. Okay, I didn't like the flavor. I didn't like it at all, but I got this 3 months ago as well. It's a decaf bedtime brew with vanilla and nutmeg. And I tell you, it's a game changer. I love it. I'm hooked with it. I drink it morning, noon, at night. It's amazing. I love it. So now I'm not gonna buy decaf tea anymore. I'm just gonna buy this one. Okay, so oat milk. I'm recently enjoying oat milk now with my coffee, with my decaf coffee, with my decaf tea. So it's only really Kira now who's left with the semi-skimmed milk, which we still have in the fridge. That's why I didn't buy it. But oat milk, this one specifically, is so good. But I'm quite disappointed because I'll show you what we have at the minute. This one is the Barista edition. It's color gray. They didn't have this in Asta today. I'm running out. This is gonna finish tomorrow, I think. So I had to buy a new one. And they didn't have this one. I guess this is really popular. It's the Barista edition. And I noticed, whenever I go to cafes, when it was still open, I noticed that they really use anything that says Barista edition. I don't know if that matters. Truly I do enjoy this one. So I don't know if they change flavors, consistencies. I have no idea. But hopefully this is just as good as this one. But it should be. I would expect them to be almost the same flavor. Let me just put this back. Halfway there. I'm trying to stay away from the snacks that I got because it's quite embarrassing. But my favorite yogurt of all time, Kivork. It's my favorite snack pot. and also Faye, which is still here. But this is so good. But I need to tell you a story. When they released this, I think a year ago or 2 years ago, they asked us sold this for 50 pence. 50 pence, and I would buy like 6 because it's so cheap for the quality that you're getting. You're getting 17 grams of protein with just 4 grams of sugar. It's really good. But ever since, so that was their introductory price, 50p, and now they've gone up to £1 per pot, and I stopped buying it because that's really too expensive. But during the lockdown, I would sometimes catch them 75p or 80p, and now it's 90p. So I got myself 2 pots. My favorite is white chocolate and vanilla, but they come in lots of flavor, and it's really good value. I think it's good value because, you know, the usual yogurts are so high in sugar. I only really just buy Lindel's. So the yogurt brands that I only buy are Faye, which is one of the staples in this house is Greek yogurt, and then Light and Free. Light and Free. So Light and Free has released something new, and I decided to try it. I don't need to be dairy free. I'm not lactose intolerant. I just thought I was just curious about the flavor. I don't know what to say because I don't need to be dairy free anyway. So anyway, but these are my favorite yogurt brands. Granola, because I finished our granola. We buy Lizzie's granola, and comparing all the granolas in the supermarket, well, at least in Asda, I've checked everything, and Lizzie's granola has the lowest in sugar content. I always check the sugar content because I don't need the extra sugar. I prefer to have my sugars in fruits or in fruits, basically in fruits. That's how I want my sugar to be. My biggest source of sugar is my fruits, so I don't need added sugar in anything else that I eat. Yeah, so if I need anything more, I'll put honey on it. But Lizzie's granola has the lowest in sugar. It's 1.9 grams. That's a very good value. It's a bit more expensive than your everything else in the granola aisle. I think it's because it's lowest in sugar. Next is hot chocolate. It's so embarrassing the amount of cookies and snacks that I got, but they're also tempting, and this will last us for like 2 weeks anyway. And I know I'm just anyway, I know we will enjoy this. I'm off for the weekend, and this is why we have cookies in our pantry this week. Okay, so frozen food. So we rarely buy pork. We rarely buy pork sausages, but if we get pork sausages, we only get this one. So it's a triple chili pork sausages from Asta. We love it because, fine, it's fatty, but the chili, the hot flavor of it, it's just amazing. It's so good with fajitas. And tonight we're having this with our quiche and with our beans. So that's good. And we also buy this a lot. Heck, chicken sausages. I don't know. You've got your proteins in. Not a lot of fat, just healthy, lean meat. And I think we're gonna have this tonight. I don't know. And for our frozen food, for our meats, my favorite smoked salmon. Always good to have this in the fridge all the time. Very easy. For lunches, you can just open. We still have bagels in the freezer, in our fridge. Sorry, it's in the fridge. And we have cream cheese, so that will be perfect for a little snack or lunch if Kieran's home, or if I fancy it today. I am fancying it today, so I might have that. Like I said, I'm having salmon teriyaki, so I have 4 fillets. I love salmon. It's good for the hair. It's good for the skin. Omega-3. I always see my skin really good. I always see the effect of it in my skin when I eat salmon. So that's why I have this as an essential part of my diet. Turkey burgers. I'm making turkey burgers on Saturday with some sweet potatoes, so that's why I got some. And of course some prosciutto. Again, another good staple in our fridge. Very easy to make sandwiches with. Kieran will usually go home for lunch. He can make this on some bread and put some cream cheese on. I still have some mozzarella cheese, so he can have that as well with this one. So everyone is sorted when I'm away. And now, last but not, no, I still have some cottage cheese, which I'm adding to my quiche tonight. And then our snacks, which is a lot. Look at them. I think that's a lot of snacks, but I'll show you why I bought them. So, my favorite of all time is rice cakes. Rice cakes, okay? Rice cakes. In the Philippines, they're not rice cakes. They're called ampao, and I can finish them so easily. But here, it's rice cakes with a milk chocolate. I don't need gluten-free food, okay? I don't need gluten-free food, but because it's the cheaper one, I got them. Next is my favorite mini cheddars from Jacobs. I love them. They all come in different flavors, but this is a new one. See, it says new. And guess what the flavor is? Nacho cheese and jalapeno. Medium. My goodness. Stop me from opening this. 6 pieces. Lovely. And, okay. These are my newest favorite cookies in the world. This is so good. Rhythm 108. Double choco hazelnut. And this is really the first that I've tried. Almond biscotti. Yummy ooh la la tea biscuits. It's a sharing bag. I finished mine for at least 3 days. A bit pricey, but so good. That's why that's a treat that I'm going to put in our forbidden cupboard. We have a forbidden cupboard on top there. I'm gonna hide that there because Kieran will definitely smash that immediately. I got some cookies as well, just in case, you know, after a heavy meal, we don't really do a big pudding. We instead have a single cookie or probably a little piece of sweet, but not like massive slice. And then we normally stock up on protein bars. This is our favorite brand, Fulfill. And we have another favorite one, which is PH, I think, but Asda doesn't stock them. So again, we check the sugar. I think it has one of the lowest in sugar. So you see carbohydrates 15 grams, of which sugar is only 1.9, and it tastes amazing. I think that's Kieran's favorite. Yeah, and then some paracetamol because Kieran just complained of some toothache. So yes, there we go. So that is our weekly meal plan of the week. So yes, so I usually meal plan every week, and I usually cook my meals the day before my work day. There are also days when we give ourselves some adjustments, like takeaway night. If we want some pizza for the weekend, we do that many times as well. We have curry night when we have a takeaway Indian. Yeah, so we're quite flexible, but I just want to be able to have some healthy, foolproof, easy to prepare meals in our house, because I just don't want to end up eating cookies every single day. I just need chicken as well, like healthy meats for me, some salmon, some turkey burgers, just a variety of choices that I know will fill me up and provide nourishment for both of us. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I usually enjoy watching grocery hauls, and this is why I did this vlog as well. So please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and see you again very soon. Bye bye.